Hagadol hu Layehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmira Berekudim. Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Barashanim. Chag Purim, Hagadol hu Layehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmira Berekudim. Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Barashanim. Okay, friends, even if you know none of the words, but they're on page 673, that's 673. Even if you know none of the words, you know how to say Rash, Rash, Rash. So we're going to do it at least one more time. Chag Purim, Hagadol hu Layehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmira Berekudim. Here comes Havanarisha, Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Barashanim. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Misha, 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 Nichnas Adar. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shalom.
It's great to be here to celebrate Shabbat together, to bring in Purim a little early, but it's never too early to have some fun, especially as we are approaching Purim. So let's go over a few of our ground rules, a few of the things that we're going to be doing tonight. And first, you have to know who we're praying with. My name is Rabbi Max Miller. I'm here with our cantorial soloist, Jessica Tillum. We have here Baby Shark Zohara Miller, Rabbi Rachel Miller, and your cousin from Boston, Rabbi Spike Anderson. So pleased you could be here. Beneath your chairs, many of you have found it. Oh, and Tony the Tiger, Beth Tony the Tiger, Beth Blick over here, head of our religious school, Diamond Family Religious School, and and Abba the Tiger. And beneath your chairs, you'll see our Sidurim. Make sure that you have those. There are two books. One says the Torah. One says Mishkan Tefillah. That's one that we're going to be praying out of tonight. And if you need to exit the sanctuary, there's an exit to my right, to my left, in case of an emergency, behind the sanctuary walls over there, and behind the ark behind me. Let's take a moment, make sure all of our cell phones are off, Apple Watches are turned off. There's no March Madness scores yet to report, so you can turn off all your alerts and notifications, go into that focus mode that makes sure that nothing bothers you. You can even call it Shabbat from now on. And so that we can focus on our prayers here, on having fun together, on praying together as a community, and so that we can also enjoy celebrating a young man becoming bar mitzvah this Shabbat, Spencer Gordon. Spencer, put up your hand. Welcome to the Gordon and Miller families. So glad that you can all be here to celebrate as Spencer becomes bar mitzvah. And Spencer will be joining us a little bit throughout our service. And let's take a moment, turn to some folks next to you, say Shabbat Shalom, welcome each other into the space.
So, look at you. Page 673. Chag Purim, Hagadol hu Layehudim,
Masechot Rashanim, Zmira Berekudim. Havanarisha,
Rash, Rash, Rash,
Havanarisha,
Rash, Rash, Rash,
Havanarisha,
Rash, 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 Barashanim. One more time.
Chag Purim, Hagadol hu Layehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmira Berekudim. Havanarisha, Rash, 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 Havanarisha,
Rash, Rash, Rash,
Havanarisha,
Rash, 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 Barashanim. Rabbi Max, why are we wearing these outfits?
Well, because on Purim, it's customary to do something silly. It's customary to do something that takes you out of your element, that makes you put a smile on your face, that allows you to have some fun and to forget about all the troubles that might be outside and to focus on the joys in our life. And one of the things that goes with celebrating Purim, in addition to wearing costumes, is talking about heroes. And one of my favorite verses in all of the Megillah is a verse that Mordechai says to Esther. Mordechai says, maybe you were chosen for just this moment to be the hero. That maybe Esther was chosen in just the particular moment, was just the right person to be a hero of the Purim story. That she wasn't the perfect hero for every story, but for this moment, this was her time to shine. And I know that we have heroes in all parts of our lives, people who inspire us, people who are there for us exactly when we need them. And so throughout this service, we're going to be hearing from some kids in our congregation about the heroes in their lives, someone who is a hero to them, who inspires them. And I want you all to think about those heroes that inspire you day in and day out. We're going to invite up Sherry and Hope and Karen and Rabbi Rachel.
That's me.
Yep. Karen Gordon, Hope Miller, Sherry Gordon, to light our Shabbat candles for us.
If everybody will please rise.
Page 120.
Just like one. Yeah. And then Karen, come light the other one. Welcome.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And now, if you haven't had a chance to light Shabbat candles at home, or you want to light an additional pair of Shabbat candles this evening with us, please come up to the tables to my left and to my right and light your own Shabbat candles as we join together Shalom Aleichem, page 142.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei
She does want to.
Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachuni L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim Kadosh Baruch Hu. Nay, 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 nay.
If I could have Deegan to come on up, and Kate, would you like to come up? Do you want to come up with your dad?
Please be seated.
Please be seated. And Jackson, would you come on up? Okay. Deegan, you're going to hold it down for us. Tell us somebody that is a hero in your life.
My mommy and daddy.
Why are they a hero for you?
My mommy and daddy are the best. I love my mommy and daddy so, so much. They're the best parents ever because they kiss and hug me. They're the best parents ever.
Oh, thank you so much, Deegan. Give him a dollar. Page 138, Lachado D will be doing verses 1 and 9.
Krat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai, Lecha Dodi, Likrat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai, Shamor Zachor, Libor Echad, Ishmiyanu-El HaMiuchad, Adonai Echad, Ushmo Echad, Shemo Tiferet V'Litehila, Lecha Dodi Likrat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai, Lecha Dodi Likrat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai.
We rise and face the door. We face forward.
Likrat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai, Lecha Dodi, Likrat kalai, yalalai, 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 Pnei Shabbat, Mikabelai.
Please be seated. Unless you are Leah Schoenberg and Madeline Goldstein, then come on up.
Where'd they go?
Leah and Madeline. Stand up right over there.
A hero in my life is my dad. He is my hero because he goes to work every day. He goes to work and fixes eyes and cures blindness. But yet he still has the energy to come home and play with me. He is the best dad ever. That is how my dad is my hero. My mom is my hero because she helps me stay healthy, and my dad is also my hero because he loves me every night, and that's how they're my heroes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Page 146, we rise for Baruch Hu.
Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
We turn to the back inside cover of our Sidurim for Roll into Dark.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. becomes day, day turns to night. Yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night.
We feel our feet steady on the ground, our heads held high, page 152. If we'd like the words or closing our eyes, concentrating on Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated, unless you are Julia and Jessica Freund and Olivia Hurd and Eli Hurd.
Where'd Libby go? Oh, there she
There
is.
she is. Give the mic.
My hero is my grandma. She's my hero because she's battled cancer 2 times. She's so brave. She's just finished battling cancer for a 2nd time, and she's so brave. The first time after she battled cancer, she decided that she wanted to become a lawyer. She graduated high up in her class in her 50s. That's why she's my hero.
My grandpa is my hero because he just battled cancer, and they got all the cancer out.
Yay.
My sister is my hero because she's a great hairstyle.
My mom and dad are my heroes because they helped me with my life, and they've stood by me my whole life.
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you all very much. Page 154, we invite up the bar mitzvah nephew for Ve'ahavta. We join together with Spencer, page 154. I got it.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher Anochi mitzavecha ayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibartam ba'am v'shivtecha b'vetecha uvlechtecha v'derech u'shokvecha uvkumecha u'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu lototafo b'neinecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'ditem kedoshim Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotziati etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lahem Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem.
Beautiful. Thanks, Spence. Oh, yeah, you take it back. So, friends, with this being sort of the, a regular Shabbat service, but we're also obviously not wearing our regular Shabbat clothes, it means that a celebration is to be had. And back in the time of Shushan, it's where Purim took place, the story of Purim, there was, this whole big feast that needed to happen, and King Ahasuerus, he would have all these ladies, and okay, we'll put that part down. But there used to be this big feast. Then we know there was this uprising that kind of occurred within the ranks, and there was this guy named Haman.
Boo!
Boo. And he kind of wanted to get rid of the Jews. Boo!
Boo.
But then there's Queen Esther.
Yay!
Yay! And Mordecai.
Yay!
Yay! Who come together to help make sure that the Jews are saved. Yay!
Yay!
I didn't know there'd be so many sound effects. Thanks, everybody. It's an immersive experience. And so we've probably all heard the joke that, they tried to kill us, we won, let's eat. Now that little joke, it was like made for Purim, because not only did we win in this idea that we win because we are here today, that's the real win, friends. Not only did we win, but all of the drama kind of started back at a feast. And today, when we celebrate Purim, one of the mitzvot, one of the big things we're supposed to do is have a feast. It's part of the celebration. We're supposed to have that feast. We're supposed to give gifts to our friends. We're supposed to give gifts to the poor, and we're supposed to hear the story of Purim. And so we hope that all of you will have a chance to join us on Sunday to hear our 7th and 8th graders roll out the story of Purim for us, to celebrate at the carnival with all of your friends playing all those super fun games and going to the petting zoo and the bouncy house. I hope that you'll learn about some social justice issues and find a way to be able to give to those in need, as well as a chance to make something nice for your friends. So with that, we turn into another one of our whole, they tried to kill us, we survived, let's eat pieces. That's the story of Passover. Mi Chamocha, page 158. If I could have Isabel and Sarah Katz and Leah Chosmer to come on up and tell us about their heroes.
A hero in my life is my mom because she always makes time for me. For example, when I am sick at school, my mom stops what she's doing at work and drives to pick me up at school, and then to take care of me at home. I love my mom so much. I'm so thankful she is my mom, and I could not ask for a better one.
Aww.
My hero in my life is my very special dad because he loves me no matter what. And he shows me the value of hard work and family. He works very hard at work, and he always helps me with my math homework, and he always sits with me until I fall asleep. I will always love my dad.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom,
Shabbat
Leah.
Shalom.
My name is Leah Chosman, and a hero in my life is my mom. She is my hero not only because she is a nurse practitioner and takes care of her parents daily, but also because she's very kind, caring, and generous, and helps provide for me and my family.
I love it.
Thanks,
Beautiful. Y'all are very impressive. Very impressive. Oh, yeah, go ahead. You're
You can
good.
go down.
So we take this awesome energy and we use it to celebrate Shabbat We do so with a prayer, Vishamru, page 162.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat
La'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat La'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Beini u'bein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. U'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Last but not least, if Zach Rubin, Lulu Anderson, and Lena and Brooke Halpern want to come up to talk about their hero.
My hero is my dad because he got me into my Jewish personality and he really helped me in my life. I would not be here without him.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Allie's my hero because she helps me when I'm scared.
Oh, thanks, Lena.
My hero is my dad, my mom, and my brothers because they're always by my side, and I really appreciate them. That's
Thanks,
my hero.
Lulu. Wonderful. With all these heroes in our hearts and our ancestors past and future individuals yet to be, heroes yet to be found, we keep all of them in mind as we turn to page 164. We rise for the Amidah.
Adonai Sifatai tiftachu fi agita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevi Gula Livnei Bneihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Hoser u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham v'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah v'Hoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid hagashem, Mechakel chaim b'chesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim v'rofei cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato lishenei afar, michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memit umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua. Ne'eman ata lechayot hakol. Baruch ata Adonai mechayeh hakol. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kdoshim b'chol yom ya'alu chasela. Baruch ata Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
We continue in silent prayer with the words of our liturgy or the prayers of your heart. And when you've completed those prayers, we invite you to please be seated.
LaYehudim Hai Tahora, Hai Tahora, V'simcha v'sason v'ikar. LaYehudim Hai Tahora, Hai Tahora, V'simcha v'sason v'ikar.
Page 640. The Jews had light, joy, gladness, and honor. Those are the words of LaYehudim.
From the book of Esther.
From the book of Esther. Thank you. And now we have the pleasure of inviting up a member of our Board of Trustees, Alan Lindemann, to share with us a few announcements.
Good evening. Okay. My name is Ellen Lindemann, and as Rabbi Rachel said, I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. I want to welcome everyone here, especially our guests and our Davis family, folks that have come tonight, and the religious school folks that have come, and of course Mazel Tov to the Gordon and all their extended family. This is quite a special occasion where I'm thrilled to see you here. I want to say thank you to our ushers and greeters, Sandy Levy, which is happy birthday, by the way, Sandy, and Rich Lappin, who is an usher tonight. And just a couple of quick announcements. Rabbi Rachel mentioned the Purim Carnival on Sunday. If you all have not been here, it is amazing. It is so much fun, and the weather is going to be gorgeous. So please come. Sunday evening is an adult program here for Purim with Dad's Garage. And if you haven't seen Dad's Garage, that is also outstanding. There are so many other things going on at this synagogue, so please, read the weekly email that comes out on Mondays. And if you miss that, you can always go on the website, but there's something for everyone. One more thing I want to mention, Rabbi Max is having a new class starting this week. It's Tuesday and Wednesday for 3 weeks in a row, and it's the Jewish take on the Christian Bible, which should be very enlightening. It's a great lifelong learning. So thank you all for being here. If you are guests or new or prospective members, please introduce yourselves to me or one of the clergy. And I promise, if you're new here, we don't always dress like this. but we always have fun. So thank you for being here, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Going rogue for a second, I saw a hand pop up like, I want to talk about my hero. So Madeline, come on up and tell us about your hero. And everybody else, get ready. We're going to be thinking about those Shehechianu moments, those good things going on in our lives, and we'll do those in just a second. Oh, we wrote them. Love it. And Nathaniel. Yeah.
My hero in my life is Spider-Man because he gets bad guys in his webs.
I love that. Thank you, Nathaniel.
A hero in my life is all the authors whose books I read because they use their imagination to take the readers to a place where they cannot in real life.
I love that. That's
Great
wonderful.
answer.
And did anybody else prepare something? If you're raising your hand, come up.
Come on up.
Oh.
If you want to say who your hero is, and we didn't call you yet, come on up.
All right, Parker, who's your hero? Let's turn around.
Our hero is Noah Bester.
Noah and Spencer, your brothers are your heroes. Thank you, Parker.
Can I say?
Yeah.
My heroes are my parents and my grandmother because my parents support me in my tennis life, and my grandmother teaches me Russian and piano. So yeah.
Wonderful. Great heroes. Oscar?
My hero, who I have not met yet, is Rick Riordan, who writes my favorite books.
Wonderful.
It's on my phone. A hero in my life is my grandma. She is my rock, my support system. As long as I can remember, she has been by my side supporting most of the decisions I make. Nothing can replace the space she has in my heart.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So friends, something good going on in your life. So for example, you'll say your name, Rabbi Rachel, and the good thing going on in my life is that my nephew is becoming bar mitzvah on Shabbat, which is now, which is tomorrow. So if you have something, raise a hand, and we will run a microphone.
You have something good?
Hi, my name is Lulu Anderson, and my birthday is this Tuesday.
It's your birthday.
Happy early birthday.
It's your birthday.
So you have something?
Hi.
Hold on. Oh, say my name is Sosos. No, okay.
Hi, my name is Bill Gordon, and I've got two things. First, today is Spencer's actual birthday. So happy birthday, Spencer.
Happy birthday,
And Spencer becomes a bar mitzvah tomorrow, and we've got family and friends in town, and we're very thankful.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm Jamie Osborne. I'm very proud of my daughter, Leah, because she got an award for being very empathetic and was chosen for popsicles with her principal for it.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you.
What are you going to say? Who are you?
Hi,
Hi,
Parker.
I'm Ellen Lindemann again, and we are very excited because a week from tomorrow night, we will gain a daughter-in-law.
Ah.
All right, now, who are you?
Hi, Parker.
Yeah?
And I left Noah's birthday, and Dad is a Karen.
Mazel tov. Oh, you got one?
Hi, I'm Jeremy Speed Schwartz, and this morning I got to go and see my brilliant wife get awarded the Professional Development Award at Perimeter College.
Mazel tov.
I'm Cheryl Miller, one of Spencer's grandmothers, and I'm excited because all 6 grandchildren are in the room at one time.
I'm Madeline, and I'm happy because we rescued a dog.
My name is Madeline, and on Sunday, it's my friend Ari Russo's birthday.
My name is Livy Hurd, and I'm happy because I got 100 on my math test.
All right, Livy.
Good job, Livy.
Hi, I'm Mindy Feldman, and me and Livy on Monday are reading from the Megillah for Purim.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very cool.
Hi, my name's Zachary, and I just want to point this out. I just want to celebrate David's 30th year.
Aw,
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. My name is Deegan L. Quinn, and when I did my math Shabbat school, I went high. I got higher than my goal.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Oh, wait, we got one more.
Go ahead, Eli.
Hi, my name is Eli, and I would like to say that my birthday was last Wednesday.
Happy
Mazel
birthday.
tov.
I'm happy because I can read now.
Aw.
Rabbi Max, anything?
I'm grateful that Spencer's becoming bar mitzvah this weekend.
Jess.
I had a birthday on Monday.
Yes, happy birthday. Rabbi Spike.
I'm in charge of the two younger kids for the week, so there's a lot of scrambled eggs for dinner, so we're happy about that.
And one more birthday, but he didn't raise his hand, is that my dad also had a birthday on the 28th. Happy birthday.
I'm excited for Purim Carnival with a Cause on Sunday.
Woo! For all of these things, we are thankful. We turn to page 648 as we join together in Shehecheyanu. Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'hegianu l'zman hazeh
Friends, in a moment we'll pray our Misha Barak prayer, which you'll find on 371 in the middle. The theology behind the Misha Barak prayer is that perhaps by saying a particular name of somebody in our life in need of a healing, that God hears and somehow we can affect a change. Others say that the point is not God hearing, as it were, but to remind ourselves that there are people in our lives in need of us, in need of our calls, in need of our presence, in need of our comforting words and our active memory. The congregation asks for a refuah shlema for Levi Silvey, Brenda Grazier, Chaim Ben Sarah, Jerry Penn, Rick Shapiro, Mayor Ben Rachmael Vendina, Alvin Levy, Kashka Miskaji, George Rishfeld, Harvey Apple, Jane Perlman, Ken Schiffer, Karnina Michal Bat Yitzchak Vatova, Jennifer Herman, Neil Schwartz, Rosa Zaretsky, Jordan Miller Mandel, Isabella Duvalchard, Betty Caldwell, Bat Abigail Pesach, Summer Sampson, Denny Tishkoff, Jerry Butler. If you have somebody in your life in need of a healing of mind, of body, of soul, of relationship, please say their names either out loud or in your hearts when my eyes meet yours. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeffrey first, Ellen first, Matthew first, Fred first.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, the Minhag Hamakom is that we rise, and if you're comfortable putting your arms around the people next to you, that you do so now. If you don't have anybody to put arms around you, feel my arms around you. Come on, Luke, come on up here. Okay, Misha Barak is on page 371.
Before
us say Amen. Mi sheberach
Imotenu, Mekor habracha, Avotenu, bless
those in need of healing with refuah shlema,
the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit,
and let us say Amen. Refuah shlema. Please remain standing for Kiddush 123. Spencer, come on over here. I'm going to have you hold the fancy Kiddush cup. All the kids who are under 14 who have not yet been bar bat mitzvahed, come on up here.
There are not that many of you, are there?
I want you to take a grape juice. Don't drink it yet. Everybody take one. We should have plenty for everybody. Okay, take one. Go ahead, everybody, take one. Take one. Okay, and as we continue to pass it back, we raise our glasses. 123, sanctifying the day, sanctifying this community. Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon yinkilanu.
Zikaron ma'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila l'mikorei kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim, ki vanu v'charta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha, ve'ahava uvratzon, yinkotanu. Put them up. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh ha-shabbat. Amen. L'chaim the bracha, to life of blessings, and we drink. And then put your glasses right down here, because I want everybody to come on up and help open the ark doors carefully, but come on up the stairs. Aleinu is on page 586.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teis gedula yotzer breshit,
Shelo asanu koyei haratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot adama, Shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, velo aleinu kechol hama. And we're going to bow. Anachnu korim, uvistachavim umodim, lifnei melech, malchei hamalchim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai, v'melech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo, u'shemo, u'shemo echad. Okay, please close the doors, and I'll have everyone be seated. We're almost there. Careful coming down the stairs. Friends, in a moment we're going to recite Mourner's Kaddish, which you'll find on page 598. Mourner's Kaddish is the prayer that we say to honor those who we have loved who have died, either recently or in seasons past. The theology is that when we say their name at particular times of season, that they have what's called an aliyat hanefesh, an ascent of soul. Of course, the other side of that is when you say somebody's name at a particular time of year who's passed, that you're flooded with sacred memory. Flooded by sacred memory. And the two are not mutually exclusive. We give condolences to the family of Jeffrey Albertson, who died today. Shiva, the families of Marvin Davis and Minette Meyer. Yard site for Ada Abelman, Sally Abramson, Ruth Ambinder, Sandra Apolinsky, Daniel Baer, Fanny Barron, Solomon Benerock, Julius Berger, Richard Blass, Theodore Blyman, Sid Kojak, Fred Cutler, Rosalind Eagle, Emma Elkina, Alan Elster, Marlene Foreman, Morris Friedman, Irving Fromm, Rebecca Gilman, Rose Goldberg, Eve Greenstein, Mac Hanner, Rosalind Hirschberg, Annette Kaybacher, Barbara Carpel, Jerry Katz, Edward Kaliski, Ruth Kabrinsky, Nella Krupnik, Adele Lappin, Sidney Lazaroff, Meyer Levy, Emma Lewis, Walter Males, Ronald Margolis, Frida Mednick, Millie Migden, Samuel Miller, Michael Oberfeld, Frida Parker, Vincent Parscarelli, Libby Penn, Dorothy Pearl, Lorraine Proctor, Sidney Rosen, Sam Rosenberg, Nathan Rubin, Harvey Sobel, Harry Seitz, Toby Simon, William Summerstein, Richard Steinberg, Arlene Steinfeld, Gerald Stepikoff, Norman Stoyer, William Stolmack, Morris Talansky, Bernard Teller, Reuben Turner, Isidore Ubis, George Wertheim, James Williams, David Zaretsky. If you are in the Shloshim period of mourning, the first 30 days after a loved one's passing, we ask you to rise now and be recognized. If you're in the first year of mourning a loved one's passing, we ask you to rise now and be recognized. If you are commemorating the yard site, the death anniversary of a loved one's passing this Shabbat, we ask you to rise now and be recognized. And if it is your custom, rise in solidarity, or for the 6 million who have no one to say Kaddish for them, we ask for you to do so now. Mourners Kaddish on 598. Picture them in your minds. Recall the love and relationship. Yit Gadal, Yit Gadash, Shmei Rabbah, Be'alma Divra Chirote, Ve'amlicha Gute, B'chayechon, Ivomechon, U'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, Bagalav Yizman Kari Vimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah, Mevarach Le'olam Olmei Almaya, Yit Barach, V'yishtabach, V'yit Pa'ar, V'yit Roman, V'naseh. Vita dar vita la shmei de kudsha berichu la ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'charta v'nechmata damiram be'alma v'imru amen yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen o say shalom v'imru ma'av hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Say shalom bimru ma hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. Oh, say shalom bimru ma hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. Oh, say shalom bimru ma hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'achol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Okay, let's say Hamotzi together. And if I could have this whole front row come on up here. And you're going to, on 3, come on up. We're going to uncover the challah. 1, 2, 3. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Happy Purim.
Shabbat shalom. Happy Purim.
Go ahead, get in there.